So there's still another arm of marketing, and we talked about all of our success. I want to celebrate a little bit of the last 13 years that we've been in business, and how fortunate we have been to have the exposure that we've had in the national, global media, including those commercials that you saw from the LVC. Let's look at some of the fortunate media that we've had through the years.
Just in time may be the trick.
Yeah, it's beyond cold. It's freezing. It's actually made of ice.
Off to the -5 ice bar at the Mandalay Bay.
Ted, caution, ice carving in progress.
All right, welcome to Ice Bar. Here we go.
I've got the place for you. It's called the -5 Ice Bar.
Off with the new -5 Ice Bar.
-5 Ice Bar at Monte Carlo found a winter wonderland. It is one of the coolest experiences.
Hey guys, Noel Bowman here from Ice Bar Las Vegas.
Hey everyone, Denise Spital with 702.TV. Inside Mandalay Bay's new Ice Lounge.
The new ice bar at the Link will open. It features over 100 tons of carved ice.
See is inside the ice bar at the Link Promenade.
Behind me here is the Ice Bar, located at the Link Promenade.
100 pounds எடையுள்ள சுமார் 350 ஐஸ் பாறைகளை கொண்ட
Nueva York cuenta a partir de ahora con el primer bar construido y decorado totalmente en hielo, el Minus5 Ice Bar.
The -5 Ice experience in Midtown Manhattan.
-5 Ice Bar in the Midtown Hilton Hotel.
Well, here at Point Orlando, one such place just opened, the -5 Ice Bar. We're going to
-5 is a Midtown hotspot, get it, that keeps it cool at 23 degrees.
Começa agora o -5 Ice Bar.
-5 at Mandalay Place.
Welcome to -5 at Mandalay Bay.
It is frigid. Alex Dennis hanging out at a new Manhattan bar.
I'm Abel Garcia reporting from Ice Bar at the Link Promenade.
My -5 bar, the experience.
It's gonna be the coolest experience of your life.
A little bit cool.
What is going on when the ice carving is done and it's all ready?
We are an ice attraction. Everything is made of ice. We give you all the gear to keep you warm, the gloves, the hats to keep you nice and toasty when you're coming in out of 110 degrees.
That is awesome. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas in ice. Very, very cool.
Everything's made of ice. We have tables, tons of sculptures, chandeliers.
You can see my breath.
So all of our packages include all the gear to keep you warm, so you don't really need anything. Come as you are. Plenty of people in shorts, sandals. It's not that cold. It's very refreshing actually inside. It's not like you're shivering.
What's -5?
-5 Ice Experience is a place where we whisk people into a winter wonderland of 90 tons of ice. Give you all the coats and all the gear you need to keep you warm, and music's going, the LED light show's going, people drink cocktails or mocktails out of glasses made of ice, and they just get down and have a great time inside of the ice.
And I have Mark here with the Ice Bar. Mark, so tell everyone about this experience. Yeah, so what you're looking at here is about 90 tons of imported Canadian ice. It's 1,200 square feet in total. It takes us about 10 days to put it together, 10 of the most creative ice sculptures you can imagine.
With the jellies cruising, there's only one thing to do. Let's get Noel.
Are you kidding me? That is cool. Tank full of jellyfish in an ice bar. We've done some really cool stuff, but look at this thing.
I think having an aquarium inside of an ice bar, that's the first thing that
in the middle of the desert.
People are going to be like, how do you do this? They're going to walk right up to it. It's kind of crazy.
Through the roof, record-breaking is what's on my mind right now. How can it not be with this many people coming through?
Director of Operations for the -5 Ice Bar, Mark Siebman, says more than 600,000 people will be walking to the Link Promenade during the draft.
I would just say morale's through the roof.
Everyone gets to enjoy these cocktails. When you put that ice to your lips, the experience just really comes to life. So these are very, very good. Nice.
Carefully.
All right.
That's a cold drink. Now on Extra.
Let's check back in with AJ, who is braving the heat today inside the -5 Ice Bar in New York. How you doing, man?
Yeah, guys, it's officially 100 here in New York, which is why I'm spending the day right here at the -5 Ice Bar.
Abbiamo speso un paio di milioni di dollari in grandi impianti di refrigerazione computerizzati che gestiscono con successo il calore dell'ambiente e del corpo.
Wir haben mehrere Millionen Dollar in ein Computersystem investiert, das sich an Körperwärme, Umgebungswärme, Feuchtigkeit, Sommer- und Winterzeit und die Besucherzahl anpasst.
Jared, the manager, and he's got a t-shirt on.
Come on, baby.
How do you pull this off, buddy?
No problemo, man. It's 100 degrees outside. So this is a Vegas Golden Starry night. Grab your pineapple right there, my man. You're gonna make one with me. Yeah, grab your Rebel. I know you like that sugar.
Cups are made of ice?
Cups are pure ice, my friend. Check that out. Pick that bad boy up. Look at that. Everything. Ice.
This is so nice. I'll wait till we're done. I'll take my mask off and drink it.
So delicious.
It's ironic, but we actually bode very well in the winter. It's such an experiential experience, and people are already dressed for the occasion. So whether they're coming from skating at Rock Center, they're ready to go, and they just want to come explore a winter wonderland of ice in the winter.
I understand that when people come in, you give them hats and gloves, or how does it work?
We're more like an attraction with a lot of bar and nightclub elements. So you pick different packages, and it comes with all the gear to keep you warm.
So what kind of drink do you serve that makes sense in a frozen bar?
We tend to kind of subliminally, if you will, name our drinks after some tropical things. So there's tropical pina coladas and things like that. So emotionally, you feel like you're kind of warmed up, but and they're all served in glasses that are made of ice, which is really one of the big reasons people come in. And until you put that ice glass to your lips, you really, the experience doesn't come through.
It is -5, and the hook on the whole thing is that we're -5 Celsius, which is about 23 degrees Fahrenheit. Climate-controlled environment. We pull all the humidity out of the room. It's a very comfortable, very, very crisp -5, if you will. You know, the inspiration is why not put an ice bar in the middle of the Mojave Desert? Who else is going to do that, right? It's kind of a crazy idea. Inspiration was to do something completely unlike anything else.
Stop the video. Stop. We are so blessed to have all of that history, right? But in my opinion, none of that shit matters. Why? Because it was yesterday. Who are we today? We are only as good as our last shift. And what I mean by that is we were only as good as the two people that left each bar last night at midnight when we closed, right? Did we engage them, right? We can have every camera in the world, buzz them and get them to our door, and that's what it's all designed to do. And that's not gonna go away, by the way. We still get all that. But if we can't deliver on all the things that we're here to talk about today, you know, we need to figure out who we are now. Times are changing, the experience economy. Again, we can't, all that media that you saw through the years, you know, me getting to go to New York and sit on Fox News, and I mean, Mark doing all the things he's done, Jared, all the GMs, all that stuff doesn't matter unless we figure out how to engage the new customer that's coming. Our concept is pliable. What I mean by that in a positive way is we get to change it. Right now, we're changing Grand Canal as we speak. There's 8 guys, 2 of them are for London, have flown in, some of the best from around the world. And we are changing it to keep it relevant and keep it fresh. And as I told you earlier, it's costing just under $500,000 for the next 7 days over there. It's not cheap, but it's important. And I think that's one of the reasons why we've been able to stay relevant for 13 years, okay? Ice, our concept is pliable. Ice is pliable. We're fortunate to that. But like Vegas, we are always changing. And like society and digital presence that's happening now, we've got to change with it, okay? Guys, I want you to think about, the message today is not just about this job. I don't want you sitting here thinking, oh, you know, I got to schlub through this meeting. Yeah, he's going to pay me. It's great. You're going to be in hospitality or own your own business or whatever you may do in the future. This material it lasts forever, right? The message is really the same. It could be applied to a lot of things in your life, but while ice is pliable and we're fortunate to be able to change it, how many people redo their dining rooms every year? What restaurants every year close their dining room, switch it around, change? None. That's the unique thing about this ice experience, and we're the only ones that have it. But while ice is pliable, it's also perishable. Okay, it has a shelf life. Take a piece of ice out of your freezer, you put it on the counter, and it's nice and crisp and white and sharp. A few minutes later, it starts to get dreary and droopy and melty. Okay, it's perishable, guys. We're only as good as our last shift. We don't want our iceberg to melt. That's what this is about. And we've been going 13 years, and I think we're going to go even further.